Welcome back to the show. The Patriots back, baby. All right. Just want to let everybody know out there, I'm no anarchist. Okay. I don't believe in chaos. I believe in law and order, and I also believe in limited government. I'm not anti-government. Okay. But I am anti when anything becomes to be too much. Okay. I'm for limited government, not unlimited government. Okay. Because when you have big government, freedom diminishes. When you have limited government, freedom expands. It's common sense, all right? I believe in law and order. I'm no anarchist, okay? And I'm not anti-government all the way around. Yet there's some type of government, okay? Law and order is great. Chaos is bad. Nah, I'm no anarchist, all right? Need a government, okay? The thing I think a government should be for is to provide national defense, okay? National defense against foreign enemies. That's it, okay? And protection and abuse of citizens by other citizens, okay? And also to tax imports. Don't tax the people, tax on imports from foreign countries, okay? You can talk about the enemies of freedom right now, okay? Enemies of freedom is socialism, capitalism, academia. That means college professors that brainwash these college kids to be anti-capitalist, anti-American, and anti-freedom. They brainwash them into socialist and communist thinking and policies, okay? It's not right. The businessmen, okay? Not all businessmen. We're not talking about Donald Trump. He's a good one. Good businessman. A lot of businessmen out there are good. But a majority of businessmen will sell America out for the dollar. That's right. They hire illegal immigrants for cheap labor, okay? Increase their pocket size, all right? And being a businessman, they want tariffs, okay? Government subsidies and tax deductions for the government, okay? And they sell America out for the dollar, all right? Not all businessmen are bad. We need businessmen, all right? We need entrepreneurs and stuff like that, but there's a lot of them out there who will sell America out for a buck, and that ain't right, all right? We're going to talk about the Federal Reserve, okay? The Federal Reserve is a branch of its own. It's its own entity. It's not even a branch of the government at all right? It's made in 1913, okay? When it was made in 1913, it was made to prevent depressions and recessions, okay? But it was the main cause of the depression and the main cause of recessions, okay? Since its invention in 1913 by Woodrow Wilson, which was another commie, by the way, okay? This is not even a part of our system. It's a central bank, and the Founding Fathers warned against a central bank, okay? The Federal Reserve caused the Great Depression and every financial crisis since its inception, okay? It's not even a branch of government. It's a separate entity and needs to get rid of. We need to get rid of it. We need to abolish the Federal Reserve, all right? Okay, there's 19 people that meet every 2 weeks in the Federal Reserve, and only 7 have the opportunity to vote. These are called the Board of Governors, okay? 7 members out of the 12 only have the right to vote, but 12 people meet on how much currency can get printed, if there's more that should be printed, or there's less that should be printed. So they have a constant poll and a constant control of America's money and economy. Thomas Jefferson warned against central banks, which is the Federal Reserve is a central bank. All the Founding Fathers warned against the tyranny that sink in. You understand? All the Founding Fathers warned against the tyranny that a central bank would cause our great nation. All right? Central banks are not good at all because they take over the country's economy and they can control through the whole monetary system. Okay, through international bankers. That's how I call it, banksters. Okay, that's all they are, gangsters in the banking system. Okay, and they warned of the perils. Okay, they warned of the downfall of America having a central bank, and that's what Woodrow Wilson sold out America into a central bank. The Federal Reserve is a tyrant system, and it needs to be abolished. It's not for the good of the American people. All right. And just think of that: seven members meet up, and only 7 of the board of governors are allowed to vote on how much money gets made, if there's an increase in production of the money or a decrease in the production of the money. And that could cause major recessions, depressions, all of that, okay, and more. All right. We're going over some topics right now, okay. Some great topics right now. We also need to get rid of NGOs. That's right, non-governmental organizations. These non-for-profit, pro-immigration organizations funded by George Soros, okay? They're called NGOs, non-government organizations. And the IRC, International Rescue, okay? Communications, all right? The NGOs support immigration that cause a national security risk to each nation-state country, all right? The goal of Soros, which is a communist billionaire and a piece of shit, by the way, communist crook billionaire, all right? They fund food bags, rubber rafts, okay, clothes, anything to help immigrants come to other nations to destroy their culture and their heritage, their language, the whole makeup of the nation. This is what this is designed for. In the main country of this communist, criminal, crook, cocksucker George Soros and his NGOs is to have a mass influx of immigration to America to change it, because once America goes down, the New World Order can take over the world. Okay? America is the last country that's free, that has freedom, and it has virtue and morals. You understand? It has freedom in the world. We're the leader of the free world. Once America goes down, the whole world goes to shit in a global tyranny, New World Order. Do you understand? It's why the billionaire communist George Soros and his NGOs, the non-government organizations, provide assistance to immigrants to bring them over to change the country's heritage, origin, and traditions and culture, okay? Worst thing, that's the best thing. The best thing he can do to destroy nation states and turn the country into a globalism. Turn the whole globe into globalist. One globalist country with one globalist language. That was also pre-warned and forewarned in the Bible and the Tower of Babel. Okay? For right now, we definitely need to do something about the NGOs. Okay? We need to get that communist cocksucker George Soros the fuck out of the picture. And we need to come down on the NGOs. Okay? And the mass immigration that's tearing apart our great nation. Alright? And we're going to get into immigration on my next video. God bless. Patriots out.